We caught up. That is legendary. Thank you guys so much for your insane support again. I appreciate it. Let's get into the topics, and then we'll catch up on whatever else shows up after the fact. Let's get into it. So, I'm going to start off with some funnies. Let's start off with some funnies. How about that? Let's start off with some funnies. Number one, I saw this on Twitter, so you have to also. So I just wanted to show you that, unfortunately, there are some people out there that are extremely strange. I don't know what this creature is. I think it's a little bit, suspicious. And like I said, since I had to see it, you did too. This is not really a fast topic, but I just wanted to share that with you. Number two, I want you guys in the chat. I saw this and they said quite simply, you have 2 bullets. Guys, chat. You have 2 bullets. Who's got to go? I already know my 2 immediately. Who's got to go? I want to see it in the chat. Come on, pick your 2. You got 2 bullets. Who's got to go? I want to see the chat. Tosh and Abby? Wow. MJ and Tosh? Okay. Another person says Tosh and Abby? Okay. Okay, fair enough. This is a very difficult decision for me, but I already have my 2. Woke Lamont twice? That's crazy. Oh my God. Where is McDuggins? McDuggins is legendary, excuse me. McDuggins, excuse me, is legendary. Why would you say that? Tosh and Abby for sure. All right, so for me, the 2 that has to go, number 1 is Ultra Emo Dante, because that shit was unbelievably egregious. Okay? As much as I liked the gameplay, Emo Dante was fucking egregious. That was one of the biggest downgrades I've ever seen in my entire life. So Emo Dante's got to go. All right? He's got to go. Get him the fuck out of here. All right? He's taken a straight bullet in Minecraft. And the other one is going to have to be Tosh. As much as I don't like Abby, I feel like it's going to have to be Tosh. So I'm going for Emo Dante and I'm going for Tosh. Those two are my picks. Prater Mind says Emo Dante. Yes, this is Emo Dante right here. This is Emo Dante. You don't know who Emo Dante is? You never seen Emo Dante? Emo Dante was fucking egregious. It was in the DMC reboot. That's you never seen what? You never played that one? God bless your heart. God bless your soul. Emo Dante, yeah, he's got to go. He's got to fucking go. Okay, straight up. I cannot believe they even thought that was going to be a good idea. Let me see if I can pull up the trailer for the. So a lot of you haven't played it. Bless your hearts, man. Bless your hearts. Hold on. I'm going to show you the official debut trailer. Hold on. You guys want to see why I chose a bullet for Emo Dante? Here you go. You'll see why. This is from 2010, the official showcase. Here you go.
Subject 642. What is your name?
Yeah, what's your name, big guy?
I will ask you again. What is your name?
My name is Dante.
So yeah, that's like I said, the game itself, the gameplay wasn't bad, but the character itself was absolutely fucking abysmal. It was abysmal. And the funny thing is, the original showcase for Emo Dante was worse than what we got in the game. Granted, they were both pretty bad. They were both pretty bad, but the original one was so bad, and there was so much backlash to the design that they changed it up before they released the game. That's how you know gamers have been complaining about shit since the dawn of time. All these people who are like, oh, gamers only started complaining now. It's a modern thing. No, you fucking tourists. People have been complaining for ages. But anyway, that was Emo Dante. So that's why he gets a bullet. That is why I choose to give that man a bullet undiscriminately, like instantly. Now let's go over this. Third topic. Check this out. This game looks very interesting. And I wonder if you guys have heard about it or if you even have it wishlisted or whatever. But this is called Mouse PI for Hire. Mouse PI for Hire is going for like the old school animation style, kind of Cuphead style. And it looks pretty fucking good. I'm super excited for this one. Check this out. I mean, it is incredible.
I guess we couldn't handle it.
They've been showcasing a bunch of things. They've been showcasing a bunch of things about this game. Like, for example, they said that everything, the enemies and the UI are all drawn by hand. They're all drawn by hand. And then they use traditional animation techniques from the 1930s to bring the art to life in the game. The process is painstaking, but we all hope you think it's worth it. So this thing has my attention. They are clearly putting in the time and the effort to make it stand out, to make it interesting. So I highly suggest you check it out. And if it looks cool to you, wishlist it. If it doesn't, fine, no problem. But I liked Cuphead. I like Cuphead's design. So it looked pretty cool. It looked pretty cool. Let's keep going. So next topic. It's not really a topic, but can you guys tell which woman is real and which woman is fake? I'll give you a couple of seconds. I know it's difficult. Out of the 5 women that you see here standing before you, would you believe if I told you that 2 of them were trans? Would you believe that? Which ones are fake? Come on, be honest. There's 2 of them? No, there could be more. There could be more. You never know. 2 and 4? Nah. I'm thinking 1, 3, and 5. That's what I'm thinking. But regardless, I saw it on Twitter and I figured I would share it with you. All right, let's talk about something a little bit serious. So now we got Endymion over on X. Again, shout out to Endymion. Shout out to Endymion for sharing this. I made a video on this today, and this has to do with Nexus Mods. I'm not going to go too deep into it because it's a fast topic, but I just wanted to showcase it to you again. I made a video on it. It's already live on the channel. If you want more information, go check it out. Go check out the video. But Nexus Mods is pulling what they always do. What do I mean by that? Well, Nexus Mods has apparently thought it's in their best interest to ban a MUSA of Mali mod that turns MUSA into a cumin, right? Essentially a white male. This is the mod down here. If you look, it turns him into a white male. Nexus Mods, the politically neutral Nexus Mods, or at least that's like how they claim to be. They claim to be politically neutral. They claim that they don't take sides, right? Remember that whole conversation during the Trump banning when they banned the Trump mods? Well, Nexus Mods, the politically neutral website, has decided that this mod is not okay, and they banned it. But you know what mod they didn't ban? The mod that turns Henry into MUSA. Like, bro, make this make sense. Timeout. So you banned the mod that turns MUSA into essentially Henry, in a way, a white man. But you keep the mod that turns Henry into MUSA? Fucking retarded, bro. These guys are so insanely stupid. And then you have the audacity on January 8th of this year to claim to be politically neutral. Are you serious right now? It's like, and keep in mind, they do this all the time, right? They did it with God of War Ragnarok with Angerboda. Angerboda, there was a mod that turned her into what she should look like, which is a white woman, right? It took that mod and it banned that mod, right? This is the same exact thing here. Meanwhile, they keep up mods like Black Geralt of Rivia. They literally have a mod that turns Geralt of Rivia black as hell and is perfectly fine with that, right? Now, on my video that I released today, a modding website that a lot of people have been talking about called DEG Mods, okay? This is the website right here, DEG Mods. DEG Mods commented on my video today, thanking me for the shout out. If you are looking for an alternative to Nexus Mods, I don't know much about the modding community because you guys know I don't mod my games, but I highly implore to check out DEG Mods and see if there's something of interest to you there. If there isn't, then move on. But you guys are always asking me for alternatives to Nexus Mods. And here I am telling you, hey, this is one that seems to be a good alternative. People are saying they are genuinely neutral. They have mods of all kinds on there. So check out DEG Mods and see if they work for you. And if not, then, like I said, move on and we'll try to find some more. But as of right now, you could check them out. And if not, that's fine. But that's an alternative. And I'm sure other people in the chat are going to give you other alternatives to Nexus Mods. But we need to stop with fucking allowing Nexus Mods to be the bastion for the modding community. Because to be honest with you, they're fucking hypocrites, man. They're hypocrites. They are the ones who try to claim to be neutral. And every single time, it's almost like once a month, there is some sort of drama happening from Nexus Mods proving that they're anything but neutral, because they're not. We know they're not neutral. You know they're not neutral. So there's no reason for them to be the bastion of the modding community that should be a neutral playground. The modding community should be a neutral playground. Both of these mods should exist. Both of them, in my opinion. You should be able to make Henry into a black guy. Fucking what do I care? It's a mod. It's a single player mod. It doesn't affect me in a multiplayer game. Both of these mods should exist. And you should be able to turn MUSA into a white dude. You should have both options available. One should not exist over the other. It's either all okay or it's not okay, in my opinion. But that's whatever. Anyway, so I just wanted to share that story with you guys. But like I said, if you want a deep dive, I have a video live on the channel right now that you could go check out after the stream is done. By all means, please make sure to do so. All right, next topic. What are we on? Number 6. We got Tales of the Shire. Tales of the Shire. You guys remember this cozy video? I fucking hate that word. I fucking hate that word. I swear to God, every time a game is advertised as cozy, I want to throw it out the fucking window and burn it alive. I can't stand the fucking word cozy. I really can't. Anyway, look at this. Hashtag cozy gaming, you fucking bitch. Anyway, Tales of the Shire needs a bit more simmering and is now coming July 29th of 2025. Thank you for your support and patience. Now, here's the beautiful thing. This is not the first time that this game has been delayed. I believe this is the second time that this game has been delayed. There is something wrong with this game. I hope you guys understand that. There is something heavily wrong with this game. They have incompetent developers. They keep delaying this game over and over and over again. It's not like this is a AAA fucking game. They keep delaying this game nonstop. Something is very wrong with this game. So let's read their statement really quick and check it out. Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings game. And again, this is like Lord of the Rings in quotations. Dear fellow hobbits, a good hobbit feast takes time, and so does Tales of the Shire. We're taking a little longer to ensure that every hobbit on every platform can enjoy the same cozy experience. I fucking hate that word, bro. I hate that fucking word. Stop describing your games as cozy. Just say you're advertising to women, because that's really what you're doing. Anyway, women and gay men. Anyway, the game will now launch on the 29th of July in 2025. We want this game to feel like a warm hug from... Sorry, I died of cringe on the inside. We want this game to feel like a warm hug from Middle Earth. And we are making sure that no matter where you play, you'll feel right at home in the Shire. From foot hairstyles to the fluffiest of cakes, every detail will be just right. We appreciate your patience and cannot wait for you to experience life in the Shire this summer. In the meantime, arrange the table, polish your silver, and get ready for a feast fit for a hobbit. Looking forward to welcoming you to the Bywater from the folks at Weta Workshop Game Studio. The only cozy thing that these motherfuckers are going to get is a cozy tax write-off if they cancel this fucking game, which they should. Because there's no reason that this... I'm telling you, nobody's going to leave Animal Crossing to go play this shit. Very few people are going to give this game a chance. Very few. You have immediately alienated most of your potential audience with a Lord of the Rings game by making something like this to begin with. Now, keep in mind, most of these developers are women. Shocker. Most of them are women, right? And number two, they're not advertising this game to go after the typical Lord of the Ring fan. They're not advertising to go after you, me, or anybody. They're advertising to go after women. They're advertising to go after women that don't even play Lord of the Rings games, but they play Animal Crossing, and they're trying to get them to leave that game and to go to their game. They're advertising to the women that play casual games on the phone. That's who they're advertising to, and young kids as well. That's who this game is tailored to. So I hope there is enough. I hope there is enough gamers to play this game for them, because I highly doubt that there is. And I guarantee you, if this game comes out and we look at the numbers, this is going to be a massive failure. A massive, massive failure. Especially with all the delays. Their budget keeps going up and up and up and up and up. So we'll see. We'll see. But they're getting roasted. Smash AT even joined in on this. Wonder why Tales of the DEI Shire. Apparently, they're blocking people. Raven Rainfall says blocking people and hiding comments isn't going to help your piece of shit DEI game. Block me like the pussy-ass snowflakes you are. Enjoy having your jobs while you can. Look at this. Everybody's getting blocked. Vara Dark got blocked. Smash AT got blocked. I didn't get blocked. Nope. I just double-checked. Look at this. Look at this.
Hey all, I'm excited to share a special look at the new Cozy Hobbit game.
Cozy Hobbit game?
That's racist!
They did hide my reply. Yes, they did. They did hide my reply. They did. Cozy Hobbit game?
Tales of the Shire. There's so much to marvel at in the Shire. I love how it feels like I'm inside the books.
Yeah, you're so inside the books that half of the hobbits are black. Because that definitely happens in the books. 100%.
I love spending endless hours in my IRL garden, and this game captures that feeling so well.
Guarantee you live in a one-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn and you don't have a garden. Guarantee. This is what a shill looks like. This is the diverse shill.
And then inside, it gets real cozy.
Fuck that word, man. Seriously. I'm sick of that fucking word cozy. I'm so sick of that fucking word cozy. God damn, man. Like, stop. All right. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's for women. It's for women. I get it. I get it.
You can do a ton of decorating in your own style. You can really customize every nook and cranny. Now I'll hop inside the kitchen and start cooking.
You know this bitch doesn't cook, right? You know that she'd rather cook inside the game, but in real life, she's ordering Uber Eats. How much you want to bet that's true? I'll put money on it right now. I'll put $500 on it right now. If she's got a video of herself cooking in real life. Because you know she don't fucking cook, man. She orders Uber Eats every single day. I guarantee you.
Ooh, the guests have arrived. Time to eat. Thank you for taking this journey through the Shire, and I hope it was as much of a treat for you as it was for me. Join me in playing Tales of the Shire, March 25th.
It looks like that's not happening. Looks like that's not happening. They're not going to be able to join you on March 25th because they delayed the game. Damn, man. I can't. How much did they pay you? That's what I want to ask these shows a lot of the time. Like, how much did they seriously pay you? I can already see you're going for the cozy background. I can already see that, the fall setting background with the little bunnies and stuff and a little coffee mug that you're not drinking from and the toast that you're not eating because it's probably fake and you're going to throw it out afterwards. God, Jesus, man. Anyway, moving on. I cannot take these shills, man. I really can't take these shills. And then you're throwing in the word cozy. I want to jump out a fucking window. I really do. I'm not even lying. I want to jump out a fucking window. All right. Speaking of jumping out the window, Smash JT has an exclusive insider story. Hold on, wait.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Insider story about Corin Bush and how apparently he is not working on Baldur's Gate 4 yet. The key word is yet. He says, I recently had the opportunity to speak with an insider who I'd spoken to with previously, and this was the same insider for Wizards of the Coast that gave me the insight to break the Corin Bush working at Skeleton Key story. That's him vetting his sources, by the way. On Discord via video call, our conversation lasted about an hour, and the wild info they gave me confirmed many of the worst suspicions about the company's internal culture, its overwhelming embrace of DEI wokeness, and the behind-the-scenes drama surrounding a long-rumored Dungeons & Dragons project that was originally supposed to potentially even rival Skyrim. Okay. So he says, let's get this out the way first. Despite the heavy rumors circulating online, Corin Bush is not working on Baldur's Gate 4, which I hope that's true. Take it with a grain of salt. Take this as a rumor, but I really hope that's true. I don't want this fucking creature anywhere near Baldur's Gate 4. And I'm sure you guys feel the same exact way. He says, my insider confirmed directly, showing me an internal Wizard of the Coast email via screen share, which I was also asked not to share publicly, that Corin Bush is actually instead working on a previously canceled D&D project that is not Baldur's Gate 4. The email they showed me was sent out to the entire company, and it referenced the project under the codename Dante. The game had once been housed under Hidden Path Entertainment. Despite millions of dollars being poured into the failure, the game never progressed beyond early development and was ultimately abandoned. So, wait a second. So, you gave this person... Hold on. Let me figure out if I understand this correctly, this rumor correctly. So, you decided to hire someone who destroyed an entire franchise, a legacy franchise. You decided to hire them and then put them on an IP that you yourself already killed at one point in time, and now you're looking for somebody who kills IPs to now then revive the IP that you killed? I'm sorry. What? Like, how does that even compute again? That don't make no fucking sense. You would want to hire someone with some actual success, not someone who only their saving grace is putting trans scars in a video game. I'm confused. Anyway, so I wanted to just showcase this to you guys quickly. But if you want more information, I'm sure Smash JT is going to talk about it tonight on his live stream, if he's streaming, which I'm sure he will be. So make sure to check that out and get all the information regarding this exclusive insider information. Shout out to Smash JT. I'm just fucking with you, man. Don't worry about it. And then a couple of more stories really quick just to round this out. If you guys missed it, Amazon has officially gotten full control over the James Bond IP, which is going to be very interesting. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope you're ready for a black female James Bond. Bald, most likely. Right? Bald, most likely. Black female James Bond. And apparently Jeff Bezos is asking Instagram who the next 007 should be, which you already know. You already know this is going to end very poorly. Right? If Rings of Power is enough of a sentiment for us to understand what they're capable of, Jeff Bezos will spend all the money in the world to get whatever the hell he wants. And he can, and he will. So this will be another Rings of Power situation. and it's going to be bad. I guarantee you. So can't wait to see what happens with 007 from Amazon. I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun to check that out. Also, we got some Disney news. Disney apparently is having a little bit of backlash regarding Rachel Zegler. Now, this backlash is coming from the wokies because according to them, the international poster apparently tries to make her look white, which would not shock me, by the way, because this would not be the first time they've ever done this. If you look at this picture here, I'm going to bring it up so that you guys can see it, and we'll take a look and judge for ourselves. Are they trying to make Rachel Zegler look white? That would be a yes. That would absolutely be a yes. This bitch is not anywhere near as white as this picture is portraying. They are definitely trying to make her white, for sure. Is this for China and Japan? What is this? Is who is this for? Who is this for? Now, let's be honest. Okay, number one, it's obviously a lighting effect of some kind, right? It's a lighting effect of some kind. But the simple fact of the matter is they do this with black actors all the time. You realize that. Now, she's not black, so her skin is not that dark, but her skin is definitely darker than this. Her skin is 100% darker than this. There's no doubt about it. And they're probably trying to hide it in the yellow glow that's over here on the right side. They're trying to hide it in the yellow glow and showcase a little bit more of a whiter skin tone, right? Even Gal Gadot over here also, you can see she looks a little bit darker, ironically, but that's probably because, you know, who she's playing, most likely. So, but I see it, but I don't see it as much. To call it a racist thing, I don't know. Not quite sure if I'm there. Somebody called her Jaundice Jane. That is fucking insane. You need to repent. You need to repent, my good man. Do I have the American poster? I don't. I just have what was in this article. Let me see. Snow White American poster. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of do. So they went with the yellow hue, but okay, no. So here's the interesting thing. Hold on, check this out. So look at this picture. It's got the yellow hue and she looks white, right? Or whitish. Now look at the American poster. Look at the American poster. The same yellow hue, but now she looks mostly brown. Very interesting, right? It's interesting how they pull that off. She looks darker here in the American poster. It's gotta be the lighting effects are just too ridiculous. It's just gotta be. Snow cream, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, even her neck looks brown. Like all of this, her hands, all of this looks brown for the most part. So I'm gonna toss it up to lighting effects, but I do think it's pretty ironic. She looks yellow in both. I think she looks more brown here. She's gold, maybe. I mean, she is the golden child for Disney, so you know, there's that. Okay, and then last but not least, for the fast topics, we got another rumor, and apparently it's okay for everybody else to do rumors except for Smash JT, but that's neither here nor there. Doctor Who is rumored to be canceled. The BBC denies claims as reports swirl that Ncuti Gatwa could be replaced by David Tennant again. Now, the one thing about Doctor Who I've noticed is that they fall back on David Tennant so much. Anytime something bad happens with Doctor Who, they fall back on David Tennant. They're like, please, David, save our show. Please bring the ratings back. Please figure out a way. But this is like the second or third time that I've heard a rumor, supposed rumor, of Doctor Who being canceled. I don't necessarily believe it because, again, this is like the third time now and it's not canceled. And it's like on what, season 2 now of Ncuti Gatwa or something like that. But it is, in fact, the lowest rated Doctor Who ever. So there's that, right? So you can leave some credence to this rumor. But at the end of the day, guess what, guys? It's just a rumor. Take it with a grain of salt. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do try to go back to David Tennant at some point in time. At some point, because they do it all the time. When what's her name? When the fucking Jodie Whittaker, when her Doctor Who failed, they went back to David Tennant. Now they try to do with Ncuti Gatwa. There's no doubt that they'll probably go back to David Tennant again. And then they'll come out with some weird new Doctor Who. Dr. Trans. I really don't know. But yeah, apparently it's being canceled, so we'll see what happens with that rumor.